Okay, well now we will try this. See, now that's the thing, is the desktop audio. I'm not sure. Oh, no, there we go. There we go, that's what it is. Okay, so again, this is just a test for myself, not announcing that we're live to anybody. So just getting the kinks out on the new setup. But I think maybe we solved the desktop issue. We'll see. Okay. Alright, so hopefully now the audio at least comes through. That was the thing we were trying to fix. Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's turn on the volume here. Check out the live. Alright, I'm just gonna check this out now. 1 minute ago. That's gotta be us, right? Okay. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, we're just doing, this is really a sound test. More than anything, we're not going to be doing a big test. Okay, so a couple of the things I got to figure out. Lighting is going to be one of them. Sound is going to be one of them. Let's see, the webcam is probably going to be one of them. Sound is definitely going to be one of them. Lighting, sound. Curious to see if the game sounds coming through, because I noticed that was one of the big issues. It's kind of funny when you watch, and again, I'm just making notes for myself here, on the odd chance that there is one human being on this universe that is actually listening to this. I'm testing out new settings, which I am been tweaking, trying to make sure that they are good for my new stream. And before I start inviting people, I want to make sure it actually works. So that's what I'm testing at the moment. And the issue at the moment, I think the FPS actually looks pretty good. It's just the sound. I want to make sure that you can get enough gameplay and audio from the people that are playing. That's the main thing. But then also my headset, because it sounds like louder for some reason. The gameplay. I don't know why. It's a little strange. Okay. I see him out here. Where are you? That's a fun gun. I like that one. Can't. Oh my gosh! You don't have any. Yikes. I did not mean to fall there. Obviously. Hang on, now where was that? Okay, I was up there. Now where was that guy that I shot? So he must have been right. Boop. I thought there was something more exciting than that. Let's see if I here. It's actually not terrible. I think a little bit better lighting would be good. And then the sound. That's the big thing we're checking now, obviously. See how the sound is. It's tough to find like a good mix of the game sound versus the audio. Okay. Burp. Just messed around here a little too long. Doesn't that work in the storm? I guess it doesn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Little loot, little loot, little loot. Take that guy, and then let's take that guy. Okay, let's see here. In terms of time, boop. Turn it this way. Hey, no, that's not much that. Hang on. I'm playing around with my phone, checking my settings here. Okay, there we go. Okay, got everything set. Oop, storm coming up. Okay, so I'm very curious to see the settings also on the mic, which now I've changed the stand on the mic. So we'll see how that works. You know, I always hate snipers and I always take them. I don't know why. They never seem to do much good. Okay, let's see how many people we got here. 28 people left. Okay, we'll be able to test this out. Probably with enough time to see how we're doing. Alright. The other thing I think I'm going to do is add a couple of additional enhancements to the stream. One thing I think that's actually helpful is going to be like a border around the video frame. I don't see a lot of other people doing that, which is the interesting thing. I thought there was somebody over here. No? Oh, I thought I heard somebody over here. Guess not. Okay. How did I miss him? One sec, how did I miss him right there? Go that way. Yeah, that's good. So I definitely think that solos is easier, and I think the reason why is because you don't have to coordinate with so many other people. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, no multitasking here. Very curious to see if the sound works this time. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Okay, now the issue is that I got somebody that's right up there. And the problem is that yeah, I was going to say it could be sandwiched between those two people, and I don't necessarily want to be sandwiched between those two people. I could try to make it to that car. Let's do it. Nice, look at that. Nope. And we'll back up a little bit. Okay. How in the world does that happen? Come on. Oop, slow down. Oh, heck, we can just go around. Look at that. Excellent. Okay. Oh, do you like the new mouse teleportation things? Those are pretty cool. Let's see how many people we got here left. We got 4 people left. Okay, very exciting. discuss here. Ooh, look at this. Everyone's dying real quick. Okay, not bad. No! No! Dang it. I wanted to win one for Zykes. Oh, I know. If I've been paying attention to the time, though. That's the problem, is that I wasn't looking at you.
Recording in progress.
Oh, hang on. Boom! What's going on? Hang on.
Hey, what's up?
Hang on. Let me do this one thing real quick.